everyone, it's Ali here. It's a nice winter day and I have my warm apple cider. It smells good, it tastes good, it's like good for everything. When you're like at home by yourself and you feel lonely and cold, you just have some apple cider and everything's better, you know what I mean? And that's really what this video is about today, is apple cider. No, I'm just messing with you. How are y'all? Today's video is going to be about having clear skin, or appearing to have clear skin. I've had a lot of compliments in my videos of people telling me they have really nice skin. Thank you. And there are a few things that I do that I think I'll just share with you guys, and hopefully maybe you just kind of like guide you on the path to your destiny of clear skin. Obviously, having acne is a totally different aspect. It's an actual medical condition, so I'm not going to be really referring to that. I'm just talking about, you know, your regular old pimples that pop up. So, first off, my skincare regimen is actually pretty simple. I used to wash my face twice a day, but I actually found that it was beginning to dry out. Even though I had a gentle, really gentle face wash, it was beginning to dry out and actually making my skin worse. It was uneven and beginning to like have weird splotches on it, so I've actually found that washing my face just at night is what works good for me. And I use this Noxzema long-lasting citrus scrub with vitamin C. Basically, this is for, because I'm half Asian, I do have, like, you know, the Asian, beautiful blessing of Asian grease that comes out in my T-zone. So I use this to just kind of like polish away the skin cells and grease that have built up over the day, I guess. After that, I just follow up with my BR Revitalize 4-in-1 self-foaming cleanser. And it's 4-in-1 because it cleanses, tones, stimulates, and detoxifies. So this is kind of like my overall general wash over everything. It's like a toner and face washing one that's used, and it's meant for daily use, so it's not gonna like totally dry out your skin. This actually just kind of tones and rebalances my skin. And then I always follow up with a moisturizer. Right now I'm using the Biore moisture lotion. Comes with extra SPF, which is always wonderful, but I really like it because it is very light, which is really good for my skin. I don't require a lot of moisture, otherwise I'll just be like over greased, and that's not good because no one wants to be over greased. Ew. It's oil free, it will not clog your pores. Always look for stuff, when you use stuff on your face, that's going to stay there. Obviously a lotion you're not going to wash off a few seconds later. Always make sure that it is not going to clog your pores. Okay? That is my skincare regimen, and I find that right now that is working really, really well for me. A lot of people say to wash your face before you put your makeup on for the day. I actually find that when I do that, it just, again, dries it out too much, and I'd much rather wash my face at night before I go to sleep to get off the day's dirt than wash it in the morning and sleep on all that dirt that I acquired the day before, if that makes sense. So whatever works for you, that's just what works for me. And because I use primarily a powder foundation, even if I like put lotion on after I wash my face, it still just feels too dry. I don't know, it's weird. Things have changed in the past few months. I think like moving to where I live now too has really affected like just my skin. One thing that really, really helps my skin is that in the shower, like after I wash my face, I always like rinse it with like really cold water, and it just like closes your pores. You just at the end of your shower, just put it on cold and just like rinse off your face. The cold water kind of shocks your pores and like closes them up, and I just feel like it prevents more dirt from getting in. A really important part of having clear skin is your diet, what you drink and what you eat. If you want to have clear skin, dude, lay off the cheese. I think that is probably one of the #1 things that is like so bad for your skin. Ice cream, deep fried, greasy, French fries. I love it, it tastes so good, but it's really bad for your skin. Try and be health conscious when it comes to eating too, and that will really affect the shape of your epidermis. So to sum it all up, if you find that you're greasy in the T-zone but kind of normal out here like me, use a scrub and use a general toning face wash on here, and then always replenish with a light face lotion specifically meant for your face that will not clog your pores, and then get a good, nice little concealer kit for those days when some of those nasty little boogers just pop up on your face, you know what I mean? Yeah. And watch your diet. Try and avoid cheese and ice cream and deep fried stuff like burgers and french fries. Alright? As a bonus feature of this video, since I did promise it quite a while ago, I'm going to throw in a review of the Confessions of a Concealaholic kit. Now, everyone is going to have blemishes and pimples coming out on their face. So, even if you wash your face well and you eat well, you're always going to have one. This little kit is really, really handy for that. It's not only good for pimples, but also under eye circles, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a little review for you. So it comes in this lovely little box, and you open it up, and there's a mirror, and it says this diary belongs to, and then obviously you look at it, and it's you. And then it comes with this little booklet, which is so cute. It says, "Dear Diary, I can't eat, I can't sleep. All I can think about is concealing. You name it, I'll conceal it, hide it, erase it, camouflage, and cover it. I'm losing control, especially of my drawer space. Could this kit be my cure?" Basically, it explains the different products that are inside this box and how to use them. Very nice, glossy pictures. I like pictures, I'm a visual person. And then it explains the rest of them that are in here. It comes with a little quarter fluid ounce little bottle of That Gal brightening face primer. Now, I haven't used this because I kind of have glowy skin naturally, just because I have a little extra grease. So I've never found that putting a brightening thing, I don't know, I just haven't had the gut to try it. I really should try it. I mean, if I'm doing a review on this, I really should have tried it, but I just haven't, so. And it comes with a little smaller sized bottle of erased paste than the original one that it's sold in. It's actually only slightly smaller than the regular size, I believe. I love it. On my skin tone, it looks something like that. I really like that it's the salmon color. It really cancels out blue tones, so it's perfect for under eye. And also it works amazingly well as a brow highlighter, kind of conceal brow regrowth and just brighten this area here, so it kind of like makes your brow bone pop a little bit, I guess. I also like to use it like right here on my nose to like kind of conceal shadows or whatever that look kind of funky sometimes. In the kit, it comes in number 2, which is medium. It's super pigmented, concentrated, only need a little bit. And then we have the Benefit Buoyant Concealers in 1 and 2. They look really similar in color, although 2 is a little darker and less ashy, I would say, so I've really only used this particular color. But it works fantastic for covering up redness. It's perfect for pimples, any other like small little scars or patches or things that you might want to cover up on your face. It's just a little more like liquidy, not as pasty as the erased paste. And that's what it looks like on my hand right there. And then we have Eye Bright here, which I believe usually comes in a pencil form from Benefit, but it's a very pinky kind of color. What they want you to use it for is like in the corners of your eyes to kind of brighten them up, which I do use that for. It's very pink, almost white looking, but the pink tones in it like kind of help to be more of a brightening agent even more. I really love it. It works fantastic. It has a very similar consistency to the Buoyant Concealer. And then they have the Lemonade here, which I tried to use. They basically have used it to be a eyeshadow base on your eyelids to kind of cancel out bluish tones or like veins that are on your eyelids. But I found that it really creased for me. For me, it may work better for some of you, but so I don't really use it that much. And then it comes with these double-ended little brushes. It has one for the Eye Bright, one for the Lemonade, one for Buoyant, and one for erased paste. So overall, this kit is actually very complete. If you're looking for something you can just buy and it has it all, this would definitely have it all. Now, if you are any darker skin toned than me, I would not recommend this kit. It's really meant for people with skin tones that are like mine or lighter. If you want it, look for it on eBay. It'll probably be a lot cheaper there. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. Peace. Let me know what's going on with all y'all, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.